Let's talk about PESTLE Analysis. Today we'll take a quick tour around what it is and how to use it. Successful businesses understand their existing and potential customers and the market in which they operate. It enables them to target specific customers, sell effectively, gain competitive advantage, and spot new opportunities. Many of these competitive dynamics are influenced by or form part of the megatrends that impact on the business environment. Knowing what these trends are will allow more effective deployment of innovative ideas and for opportunities to be identified to drive future innovation. The PESTLE model provides users with a structured approach to considering the external factors that will influence their organisation. By grouping key factors into one of 6 categories, PESTLE is an acronym which helps people to develop strategy and identify innovation challenges using a defined series of headings. They are political. So what's happening politically in the environment that you operate within? This can include areas such as tax policy, trade restrictions, tariffs, and political stability. Economic. So what's happening within the economy? For example, economic growth or decline, interest rates, exchange rates, inflation, wage rates, minimum wage, working hours, unemployment, both local and national, credit availability, and the cost of living. Societal. So what is occurring socially in the markets where you operate or expect to operate? Consider cultural norms and expectations, health consciousness, population growth rates, age distribution, and career attitudes. Technological. So what's happening technology-wise that can impact what you do? If technology is leaping every 2 years, how will this impact your products or services? Are things that weren't possible 5 years ago now common? New technologies are continually being developed and the rate of change itself is increasing. Legal. So what's happening with changes to legislation such as employment laws, environmental regulations, or consumer protection? And finally, environmental. What's happening with respect to ecological and environmental aspects? Many of these factors will be economic or social in nature. When looking at introducing change in a function or department, a PESTLE analysis can be a powerful tool for understanding the context in which the change will occur. Best used in association with a SWOT analysis, a PESTLE will provide information about potential opportunities and threats around labour changes, such as skills shortages. Using the PESTLE to look at factors outside of the function, but still inside the organisation, can highlight factors such as political, so who has the power to make things happen, who has the authority to stop the change, what are tensions around budget approvals, setting vision, goals and directions. Economic. What's the project budget? What are the financial implications of the change? And what will be the cost of action and not acting? Societal. What is and is not acceptable within the culture? What perceptions will we need to overcome? Technological. What enablers do we have access to? Are there new computer systems or other new technologies? Legal. What new policies and processes exist around recruitment, equality, quality, etc. that we need to take into account? And finally, environmental. What space is available? What can be moved? What are the physical constraints that we have to work within? A PESTLE analysis can be used externally, but also internally as an audit tool to capture data as part of the planning process. How can you use this in your world?